Right, so back to my efforts to not be a second-rate, worthless power in backwater northwest China. We're besieging these guys. This will be a tough fight, though, if they decide to sally out. They have some decent units, actually. That said, Locust Plague finally ended, so we're getting our public order in order. Minus 95% public order in Jincheng. We're fine. It's no big deal. We got this. What does it change if I untax this place? The expensive income and food production. Well, this place produces no food and no income. So untaxing it actually makes no difference other than make it a lot happier. That's kind of funny. Alright. Now just see what these guys decide to do. They might sally. They may have a decent chance of beating me, honestly.
Consider our proposal.
Okay, get out of here.
Pity we couldn't agree.
Yeah, too bad. You keep making ridiculous offers I'd never accept. Okay, so they don't want to fight yet. Well, that makes sense, because they don't run out of supplies until now. Your siege continues. No side yielding any ground. Starvation and disease must be taking hold, yet still they do not relent. One morning, however, a bird arrives from beyond the walls with a message. A local official will open the gates for a price. What good does that actually do me?
The ashes of summer fall away.
As funny as that is, I'm not sure that's actually a good idea. It'll be interesting if it means the towers were gone. To be honest, I kind of need the money, and I'm confident that I can starve them out anyway. I'm going to decline the offer. Alright.
A misunderstanding.
We'll see if they're going to sally, it's going to be this turn. Otherwise, they'll be increasingly weak, so... We'll see. Okay, moment of truth, huh? Oh, nothing. Guess I'm just gonna starve them out then. What are my military supplies like?
Fury explode and lay them low.
Because I'm gonna start taking attrition soon too, right? If I run out of supplies in my siege. Hostile territory, minus 25 climate. That's the same as the
bite will not deter
winter
us.
thing. That's alright.
Impossible.
I'm not running out of supplies just yet, so I should be able to launch my attack after I've weakened them a bit more. You know, just to make sure of it. It makes sense to me, anyway. Noble birth. Yes, yes. I have a lot of those, apparently. Oh, I can upgrade this to a mail post. Well, I like income. Lord knows my money supply is not great. Okay.
Strike with fury.
Oh, I see. It's just in winter you lose all those supplies, so my my supplies are going to be fine. Fine enough that I can fairly easily wait them out. Wait them out, I should say. Yeah. No need to
Unleash fury.
excessively weaken my forces when I can just let them suffer. And I have a new reform. Excellent.
Witness
Alright.
creation around us.
Plus 10% income from all sources. That sounds pretty good to me. And grabbing this extra income from silk and spice seems like a great idea as well, truthfully. Alright. Let's grab that. Alright then.
Attack!
Well, they should be weakening further. I'm still not sure what I want to do with this city when I take it, because sacking it
We would be no threat to you.
would certainly, I'm not giving you my food, go away!
It is your decision.
Uh-huh. Sacking it would certainly get me the ability to build up my own town more effectively, but in the long term, if I could get the income here.
Spread in all directions! To arms!
Huh. Still a pretty decent amount of casualties expected, huh? Well, I can probably win this now. But casualties might be heavy. Depending on how the towers go, right? My army's not really suited for an assault. I have very little in the way of assault infantry. I'd better just wait the 2 turns.
In the name of China!
In truth. At least I can chill out.
Honorable offer, you will agree.
No, your offers are
Very
terrible.
well.
Piss off. I don't like your offers. They all involve me paying you a huge amount of money for questionable gains. Like being dragged into your wars. Okie doke. Interesting. Faction emerges, Yellow Turban Rebellion. These guys again, huh? Alright.
No.
Well, whatever happens, I'll have the town next turn, so no biggie. This whole military supply bonus for this faction is actually quite strong. Especially in these sieging situations.
We have both suffered severe losses.
Yeah, well, you're about to suffer much more severe.
If you wish it.
I do wish it, actually, as it turns out.
Some
Okay.
environments will take a toll on your armies, causing a drain on their supplies.
I could get 3,500 gold instantly. That's not that much, though, right? If I was gonna sack a city, you'd think I'd pick something better. Might be better off just taking the place and seeing what income I can get from it. Alright, no more then.
Attention!
Public order here, which devastation is fixed, we should be in better shape. If this costs a lot. No one told me that repairing would cost this much money. What has it got here? It's got communal workshop, so that's actually nice. Oh, and food production, that's nice. And income from commerce. Huh. Interesting. What if I just destroyed this? Because this is not giving me what I'd really like, truth be told. Food's not a bad idea, though. And then this is a small city where I can build a school, actually. Which I wanted for spies, so that might not be a bad idea anyway. And population here is reasonable, at least as well, too. Okay. Small city costs 2 food, that makes sense. Whereas a town costs nothing, right? Or if I upgraded this, this would start to cost more food, right? Presumably? I don't know. Or does it count by population? I don't understand this game. Oh well. Let's have a look here. Who is leveled up? This dude that I'm not even doing anything with. Whatever. What's he got? Reach, Vengeance, Endurance. Could give him Fury. Flexibility. Passion. Well, passion actually isn't a bad idea. Let's go with that. Okie doke.
Order will spread
This is gonna
throughout.
take, what, 13 turns? Yeah. For them to not hate me so much anymore. Public order here is a bit of a problem. If I could just like go a turn without taxes, I could probably fix it, but for now, that's a bit problematic. Alright, no biggie. Moving on. We'll see what the garrison's like for this city as well, I suppose.
Follow the heart.
Infant mortality. A young life with all its promise has been cruelly cut short. Only heaven understands its designs and plans. Well, damn shame. The garrison here is alright. It's not terrible. It's not great either, but...
Channel passions.
Alright, so here I can build a school. Which doesn't leave me able to repair this farm. I guess that's okay. Right now, we're just gonna have the public order refill. Then I can head back and see if what I can do to fix voodoo. Alright. How's that putting me on my quest to become a second marquis? Let's get in there. Capture and expand settlements to... Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense.
Nurture passion.
My money's in a slightly less awful situation too, right? So we're getting
You would
someplace.
not need fear us.
Get
We
out of here.
abide by your choice.
That guy's got a food problem. It might work to our advantage if we attack him soon. Kai Mao declared war on Yellow Turban. No surprise there. I could improve this to a county academy. It's kind of neat. Yes, let's repair our farms for sure. Wall strength is going up. That's good.
Once again, I feel the
And our
warmth
army is
of hope.
actually replenishing into a decent force now as well.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
I see. Well,
The conqueror returns.
should probably sit here for a little bit at least until public order is stabilized. That would make sense. Start improving our population growth, right? Then we can fix voodoo and then move on and probably see if we can take over the rest of Jincheng. Okay. Reform choice. Yes, I would like this. I want spies. That'll let me at least use some of my characters I have lying around, right? Instead of their current useless state. What do we got here? Oh, you leveled up. Good for you. Oh, right. You're the dude who is improving my commerce, silk, and spice income. What can I have you do? +5 food production. Oh, that sounds great and all. What was I going for again? Oh, yes. I was going for scholarship. Very nice. Stern but kind-hearted. Oh, nice. What else am I doing with him? Low satisfaction. Alright, why is that? Desires higher court position. Can I even afford to promote him? Probably not. Promotion, insufficient funds. Well, let me have a look then. Do I have a follower who can give him satisfaction? Here, have a farm manager. And a clay pig. Why not, right? Makes sense to me. What's that put it at? All the way up to 21. He's a strategist, though, and I think there was a thing in the reforms tree I was going in that improves the satisfaction of strategists. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. If I went through that, it might not be the worst idea in the world.
To war.
Okay, how's this going? Pretty well, actually.
Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Population's going up.
Let the halls peal with laughter.
Let's head back to Voodoo. Get that public order in order. Yeah. I suppose I will have to promote that guy at some point. It's just unfortunate. Yes, everyone hates the yellow turban. No surprise there. Right. Oh, I see. Small city -2, city -6. Significant.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
Okay, head in.
The fire has abated.
Oh, you can't quite reach. Well, that's a little bit annoying. What are you gonna do though? How much is this place making? If I exempt it from tax, I lose 300. That's fine. I would, yeah, it'd be just fine actually. If I do it here, I could get it up. Well, I probably want to wait a turn on that. Just to fix that public order so my population starts growing. Okay. What do you want me to do here? Construction available in Hangzhou? Oh, the school. Yes, I see, I see. I'm kind of meh on that. I don't think that's really that important. I could even destroy the school now that I've got the reform I want, truthfully. Because if we look at this, yeah, I got private tutors. What does that unlock again?
There's barely anybody
Market
here.
officer. Well, yeah, there's barely anybody here. Population 0. Yeah, literally. How do you have a town with population 0? Oh well, whatever. It's funny, but doesn't make a lot of sense.
Trust instinct.
I feel like they might want to change that so it doesn't go down all the way to 0. Oh well. Okay, so the Great Divide. Oh. Rioters. Well, that's rude. No biggie. It doesn't really affect me overly. Let's unexempt this place from taxes again. Should be able to demolish this now that we've got what we want. What do we want to do here? Upgrading this makes sense, probably. What else can I do? Well, food trader would be nice. That's 3. Oh, I see. This one sells the food. This one gets you food. Irrigated farms. Getting the town itself, that might make more sense. Probably. In the meantime, a Teng can move into
Once
the
again,
town.
I feel the warmth of home.
And then, if I do this, that'll actually put my public order in a place where it's not absolute garbage, so we can start getting some growth. That makes sense. What's this? Treasury. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you. Well aware of the situation, lady. You're running out of money. Yes, that was the point. Okie doke.
Let the halls
Dutiful
fill with
versus fraternal. Oh, I see. I'd rather deepen my relationship between Pang De, I think, considering he's the one who's in my army right now. Yes. Duty. Perfect. I agree, the heavens should be our guide.
To duty.
Right, let's unexempt the place. We got growth happening for once. About time. Should work. Right. Let's hope the city doesn't get himself captured again. How far can I make it if I march? Fair distance, actually, believe it or not. Okie doke, let's head out here.
Purge doubt.
What's this look like? -2. Well, faction support will fix itself soon. That shouldn't be a big deal. In the meantime, I can do things next turn when I have some money to actually benefit me here. Very good. Okay. And the turn. Well,
Act quickly.
even in winter, I still don't lose any supplies. Thanks, faction. So what should I be doing here? What does this guy have? He's got his large city. Oh, interesting. And he's got his silk trader. Interesting, interesting.
To arms.
Wish I had a spy or something so I could see. I suppose I could just trespass and be like, hey, what you got? Okay, it makes more sense to go this way, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so too. Everyone's at full strength, so if we
To
just
restore order.
move in, we should be able to have a look. See what his army is like, though, first up. In the meantime, what do we got? Green storage. Food production. Really, I need money. That's kind of what my big problem is here. Well, the population growth, the drifter workplace camp might not be a bad plan, because all my other buildings are doing that. Okay, let's improve my population for now and see how that goes. Okay, end the turn. What's this?
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
You cannot
well.
survive without us.
Damn shame. Who's this guy? Dong Peishan. Oh, I see, it's the successor. So you give me a regular payment of how much? Whoa, that's a lot. You guarantee our autonomy. Well, as much as I might like that, I'm going to reject this just because...
Your choice.
If it was a military alliance, I might have gone with it, but as vassalage, I can't go attack people, and I need to do that, truthfully. Okie doke. Faction succession. Chaos in the capital. Dong Zhuo, mighty guardian of the emperor, has perished at the hands of his adopted son, Lu Bu. Oh. War has broken out amongst his officers. Only I and my ally Han Sui are placed to rescue the Emperor. Will you act? No, I don't intend to attack that person. That seems like a really bad plan. In fact, I'm going to go attack my quote-unquote ally. I'm charged with protecting China from enemies without. I'll stand... Yes, exactly. That's what I'm doing.
For order.
Okay. First, I need to figure out what the heck he's got in his army.
Spreading the word of our cause.
And can I take him out?
Moving out.
Absolutely not.
That's actually not that much. What's the garrison like here? Also not that much.
Let desire shape and guide.
I might be able to attack next turn, actually, and put myself in a good spot. If his army's over here, it might not reach me in time to stop me from taking the city. And then I've got a significant garrison in Jincheng, so you never know. And then this place is doing just fine. Excellent. Huh. Very good then. Should fix itself in time. Okay. I can finally grab a spy now. Masterful disguise techniques. Very nice. Alright, espionage. What does this do? Active spies. Assign a new spy. Yes, I want to do that. Why can't I make him a spy? Oh, he's on assignment. I see. Does it have to be a strategist? No, it can be someone else, can't it? Huh. Well, that's interesting. But it can't be anyone else. Okay, well, let me have a look. You are... Oh no, hang on. Hang on. Undercover network. Oh, Xi's in my... He's a general of mine. Man, I have to hire a new person? Jeez. Okay, let's see here. Who's this dude? Is he the guy who's doing my administration? Fugens is... Yeah, he's stimulating markets. That's what he's doing. Which is quite useful, as it turns out. So he's on assignment. He's a general. He's doing that. Why can't you be a spy? Are you just too stupid? How irritating. Fine. I will just hire someone else. Grudge against Kongju. Well, doesn't really matter much, does it? Sure, who are you? Oh, I see. You have to pick a faction as well that you're trying to spy on. Doesn't actually look all that useful, does it? Especially if I'm just planning to attack him immediately. Well, what if I wanted you to be my spy here? Might not be the worst idea. If I end up having to fight, which I probably will, but not yet. Okay. Over time, your spies will establish a convincing personal cover, thereby allowing them to perform increasingly ambitious actions. Okay, I'll go for it, buddy. We'll see if you're useful or not. In the meantime, let's end the turn. Let's see what Han Sui is doing. Hopefully keeling over and dying. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that, considering I'm about to attack you. No wonder you have -4 food. You have this enormous city for some dumb reason. Idiot. With no way to feed it. Well, if I sack it, that'll reduce the level, which might not be the worst thing in the world. Dong Peishan vassalized Liu Yao. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Well, good luck. Now I'm losing hostile territory.
Bask in the sun's radiance.
Interesting.
I'm eager to listen.
I'm sure you are. What does it say? Their strength is inferior. Well, that sounds like a good thing. Do they have any allies? Nope. Well, they did have an ally, me, until they betrayed me. Here, common deal, war. Attitude, consequences, well, obviously. Oh, they're not? Well, Dong Peishan won't like that. So be it, I suppose.
Our retribution will be focused and unswerving.
Yeah, well, you brought this on yourself.
Obey the heart.
I cannot attack in my current stance. No shit.
This is what you train for.
Indeed. Alright. Oh, they have no supplies, of course, because they have a food shortage. That's funny stuff. Okie doke. Let's grab a ram. Well, I could just start the battle right now. Interesting. I guess I have a catapult, don't I? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I could fight a night battle. Although if I wait just one turn...
Spread in all directions!
If I wait just one turn, they will suffer significant... Well, A, I'll get a ram. B, they'll suffer significant attrition losses. So that makes a lot of sense, I think. I do need to finish this up fairly quickly, though, before they go and steal the rest of my stuff. If they decide to do that, it could be bad news for me. We'll see, though. Alright. That all seems to be going well. And the turn.
Consider our offer.
Who are you? Lupe. Okay. Where are you located that you would want to be? Oh, I see. Virtuous Paragon. Alright, you guys are the traitors attacking the good lord Dong Zhuo, who recently died. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not giving you money
So
for a
be it.
coalition. Oh, are they attacking me? That would be annoying. Considering they have their hands full with a lot of other wars, right? I would expect them to not attack. That would be a bit of an upset to my plans. Considering they also have this war now. Alright, well, so be it.
Show them heat!
Yeah, this seems like I should win. I certainly need to, as I say, finish this up fairly quickly, though. Map view, what do we got? I'm kind of curious as to how this will work. They have some spears, but not that many units, really, realistically. Alright. Oh, I wanted to do a night battle. Oh well. Too late now.
Be bold,
Oops.
for history is on our side.
There is no other I would rather fight with today.
Damn shame.
Now we take the fight to them. Give no quarter.
Wasn't planning on it. This will be interesting. I haven't actually attacked like a large city before in this game, so I'm kind of curious to see how it works out. How the map will look like. What kind of defenses they'll be having. Hopefully it's not as obnoxious as the copper mine. Constantine. Alright. Oh, it's actually quite big, isn't it? Interesting, interesting. Fort Tower. Fires on nearby enemies. I see. You can shoot directly backwards. And up to there. I see. This is a big target, right? So if I'm planning to, Defenders remaining victory points, settlement destruction. Oh, it has the Attila mechanic of settlement destruction. That's nice. I like that. That's a good thing to come back. And we've got their arrow towers here. And more arrow towers. Interesting. What's over on this side? What's a mail post? Land register. Oh, I see. It's the actual buildings they built in the place. Makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll bring up my trebuchets here. Not quite in range. And I've got a battering ram. So I can get in the gates that way at least. These towers. So hang on, this tower. Yeah. Once I'm inside the gates, looks like they won't be able to attack me. Theoretically. This one, yeah, same thing. Okay, interesting, interesting. Well, that can shoot out at sea. Interesting. I didn't give any thought to it. I just wonder if there's naval battles in this game. Didn't even think about it, truthfully. But it makes sense. A lot of coastline in China, right?
Bowman, stand ready.
Standing ready?
Ready to ride?
I have a lot of cavalry that aren't like
Keeping.
the best attack units. I
Ready.
suppose I could dismount, but yeah. I have wedge formation now. I see. Extra mass, charge speed, charge bonus, low armor and speed. Interesting. Right then.
Catapult.
Let's begin.
Release.
See if we can take down that tower.
To attention.
Oh, I'll have this Oathsworn thing. That's kind of fun. As I say, this is a pretty big target, so I should be able to hit it,
Catapult.
right? What do you think, anyway? Cool. Well, we're wrecking the gatehouse anyway, just by accident. I guess we won't really need the battering ram, will we? It's kind of funny. What's the range on this thing? Ooh, I can shoot all the way over here. Ugh.
Blades ready. Press the attack. The gates are destroyed.
I don't have auto. Oh, I do. I can just climb up the things. Just like pocket ladders of some description.
Stand ready.
Where's my ammunition, huh? Oh, well.
Ha! Watch their tower crumble.
That's great. Do I have the ammunition, though, to take out another tower? Maybe. I suppose I might. Give it a shot.
Locked and ready. Arrows. Archers. To attention. Swords sharpened. Deep arms.
Okay.
Hurry.
See, up to here at least.
Move out quickly. At the ready.
How's this going? Well, you might be able to do it. Well, your accuracy is not the best in the world, is it? Damn shame.
We have broken their walls. Attack!
Oh, apparently we broke their walls by accident. Excellent. Maybe I can get some cavalry in there, truthfully. That might work in my favor, although they have these towers here, which is a bit of a problem. And your accuracy sucks. Oh well. Okay. If I'm gonna attack, I might as well do it, huh?
Their tower falls.
Oh, nice!
Excellent work.
To my great surprise, my soldiers have done something competent.
Hurry! Go! Go! To attention! Cavalry! Stand ready! Oh, go!
You just walk up here, why don't you?
At the ready! Ready!
Okay, here we go.
To attention, archers! Archers, attack!
See if we can take these archers down.
Ready! Archers, attack! Take aim! Deep power arms! Stand ready! Scale the walls! Blades! Up the walls!
Well, here we go, I guess. Jeez. It's on now.
Swordsman, ready! Go! Mount up! Scale the walls!
Uh-huh. way you can capture these towers? Or no? Interesting. That'll do for now. Let's maybe try to get rid of these spearmen. They're gonna be the problem, right? These spear guards.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Alright, let's go ahead and get inside the walls. That's quite a rain of arrows. Alright, our general should be able to walk right through the gate. Going.
The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
I can see that, thank you. Is this the capture point? Oh, it looks like it is, yeah. Alright, well, let's go grab it, shall we?
Make ready. Stand ready.
Well, what did we lose there? Actually, that's not that bad loss-wise. Considering we gained the city. Now we're capturing the towers, very nice. Bowmen, head on in. It's not that bad. Where's the capture point for this thing? Anywhere?
The enemy run! Craven!
Oh well, doesn't really matter, does it? Once we're inside the city, it can't shoot us.
Stand ready! Go!
Not much left of them.
Horsemen, attend. Take heed, warriors.
What do they still have defending? Infantry captains, yeah, whatever.
March at the double. Cavalry, to attention. Move.
You should probably move up and take this tower. Then we can just move our own archers up in here and just kind of shrug and shoot them down, right? Just be like, whatever.
Prepare. Strike.
Okay, here we go.
Stand ready. Cavalry, to attention.
Charge. I kind of like how the AI is incrementally abandoning the defenses as you go, though. That's a good change. Obviously, when they're this badly outnumbered and outgunned, it's going to be not so relevant, but it's kind of nice.
Time has come. Cavalry. Double time.
Oh, I see. We're getting shot by these towers, too. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about that.
Horses, stand ready. Keeping.
Why won't you die?
Cavalrymen.
Why do you keep resisting?
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Here, run up and grab that thing, would you? Thank you. Okie doke. Are they moving out? Oh, they're running army losses, I see. Excellent. But wasn't that bad. Nabbed ourselves a city. Yeah, losses are actually fairly insignificant, looks like to me. In which case, we'll probably want to reduce the size of this city, just so that we can actually feed it, unlike our unfortunate enemy, with his questionable plans. Poor guy. So much for Jishi. I see. That one unit of halberds took the most losses. I guess they were the ones that got shot. No biggie.
Heaven rewarded
Yeah,
our passion.
197 loss, not bad at all. Okay, well. The faction support thing is kind of tough, but I suppose once we crush the rebellion here, it won't really matter. And we actually need to reduce this thing's size, otherwise we're going to be in some difficulty. Alright.
This settlement will make recompense. Truth is an unquenchable.
Buildings here are still damaged.
I can see that, you squig farmer. Not a big deal. Why is the public order 100? Oh, because I already had this place, of course. Public order is going to be going down, but nothing we can do about that, really. Oh, I see. And this place is already supports our faction, apparently. Who knew? Okay.
Let
So I should be able to
desire
march over
shape
next turn and be
guide
like,
passion.
hey, you're dead, matey. Mail post, dock market. That's kind of nice, I guess. Fish trader, yeah. These are all useful things. Land registry office. That can become farms. Okay, we're good. What's this? Yeah. Oh. I see. It's still -6. Jeez, that's brutal. Well, that's fine. Can upgrade this, but we won't have enough food, so I'll need to first up upgrade these irrigated farms. Well, things are looking up now. I've got a few actual cities. This guy attacks.
will not
I might be in some difficulty, but I'm hoping he won't, because that would be really rude.
Caution! Douse is the heart's desire.
Okay, we're good. I just have to run over and grab the silk trader here. And this turn. Very nice. Yeah, he's
I have
moving
a
off.
request
Perfect.
for you.
Ah, yes. Arrogant opportunist. Arrogant, hateful. That's funny. You want me to give you a whole bunch of stuff for a questionable
wish.
coalition. A non-binding agreement. Yeah, let me get right on that, idiot.
A sure blade cleaves all dissent.
Jia Long has declared war on us. Aren't you, like, way over here? Oh no, you're here. I see. Now, don't take my copper mine. I need that, dick. Well, that's okay, actually. I can probably...
Administrating and ruling a faction requires a healthy and robust treasury.
Look, I can see that. Dong Peishan vassalized whoever. And then I got attacks. Oh, am I a marquis now? I am a second marquis. How nice. I need to become a duke, eh? Yeah, I'm working on protecting the Han, let me tell you. Okay. So what does that mean? I gain momentum. Nice. I gain experience. Great, I suppose. I see, I can make a chancellor now and an administrator. What's this? I see. What will he do? Well, that's kind of neat. Extra armies, extra income. Extra growth and public order. +5 public order, also -5 public order. That's kind of funny. Interesting. This game just keeps getting more interesting. Meanwhile, he's attempting to infiltrate. Oh, good. I see, I can see this stuff now because of my spy. Nice.
To duty!
Okay. In the
Once
meantime,
again, I feel the
I'll need to
warmth of
walk
hope.
over and
Stop,
crush what
passions,
remains of this guy.
strike!
I see, that'll take more turns. And his army's probably still, existing, so I probably shouldn't march. That seems like a risky ploy. These buildings will slowly repair themselves over time, at least. Okay. And then my income's not that bad right now, so I could raise an army at the copper mine, probably from my buddy here. It costs how much? What? That's characters of legendary repute, of course. Well, he's my factionaire, so we should probably get out into the fray. Oh, he comes with some actually pretty powerful units. That's why it costs so much. Makes sense, truthfully. Okay.
Peace
Confirmed.
through conquest. Let the halls peal with laughter.
You sound just like your father. Just like your father. Interesting. Well, that'll probably be fine for now, I imagine. Well, I suppose I could give him some inexpensive units. Just to make sure that we don't, you know, have Jialong actually seize
Order
this
will
place
spread
through some
throughout.
outrageous fortune. Which would be very annoying. And then, yeah, we see what Hansui does. Excellent. Things are kind of coming together here. Interesting. I wonder if Hansui actually lost his whole army to, like, no food attrition. Oh, that'd be funny. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bunch of various things. Cool. Vassalize this dude, vassalize that dude. How powerful are you now? How many vassals do you have?
Why must we speak?
Well, arrogant overlord. You have a lot of wars. You have a lot of vassals. Interesting. I see, I see. Huh. Funny. Well, I suppose we'll have to fight them at some point. Not yet, though. We need to ensure that our own power is sufficient. Well, that's a regional city. I guess that's bigger than a large city? Oh yeah, it's huge. Interesting. Well, the plot thickens. I'll leave it off there, and we'll come back next time.